Hi everybody, it's Miss Kerri, and with me today is my daughter Lizzie.
Hi.
And today we're going to talk to you about types of energy, and we're going to talk about two types of energy, potential energy and kinetic energy. And we are going to use the catapult that has already been built for you, but we may take it up, I may show you how to build it in case you want to take yours apart and color it like Lizzie colored hers in her favorite colors. So let's start by talking about energy. So the first energy we're going to talk about is potential energy, and that is stored energy. That is energy that's not moving, like when you're a roller coaster and you're on top, but you're not moving anywhere, you're stopped, or a car on a hill. Do you have any ideas of stored energy, Lizzie, or potential energy?
You could be holding a ball waiting to drop it.
That's right. Or you could, someone standing on a diving board, or even stretching a rubber band but not shooting it. It's stored energy. This rubber band wants to fly, but it's not going to get to. Now, the other energy that our science experiment we're going to talk about is kinetic energy. And kinetic energy is working energy. That's moving, that's drawing, biking, digging, riding, running, or in this case,
Flinging a marshmallow.
flinging a marshmallow. How fun is this going to be? So, let's take a marshmallow. Take a marshmallow with me, Lizzie.
Okay.
Now, when we have the marshmallow on our spoon, ready to load, we're going to put a finger on one side and a finger kind of here to hold it in place. But when we're holding it back, getting ready to fly that marshmallow, uh-oh, someone shot a little too soon. This is called stored energy or potential energy. So you have potential energy, but then when we release it, boom, kinetic energy. So let me have Lizzie show you how to shoot a marshmallow off and see that kinetic energy. Marshmallow and this spoon are stationary. That is potential energy. It's stored energy. It's not going anywhere. But as soon as Lizzie releases the spoon and the marshmallow goes flying, that is kinetic energy or working energy. Now, wasn't that fun, boys and girls, learning about kinetic energy and potential energy and watching Lizzie launch some marshmallows? Now you do it. And you can do different things. You don't have to do a marshmallow. You could do little fuzz balls. You could do coins, see which ones goes further. But always be careful and make sure it's okay with a grown-up before you start flinging marshmallows around the house. The best way to do it, I feel like, is if you hold these two corners with your fingers and you launch your spoon back and let it fly. You can have contests with your family and see who can launch it the furthest. If you look in your packet, you'll see instructions on how to make your own little marshmallow launcher catapult. But I really hope you learned so much about potential energy and kinetic energy. Remember, potential energy has the potential to go, but it's stopped. It's stored energy. You're storing all the energy up. Kind of like when you're sleeping, you're having potential energy. But then when you wake up in the morning and you start going, you have kinetic energy. You have that working energy. Boys and girls, thanks for watching. See you soon.
Bye.